CJ, and I'm back. It's been quite some time. Well, with this winter blues and it's mid-February. But hey, this is the first video for 2018. Okay, today I'm still reviewing more of my Transformer collection. So today I'm going to take a look at what I got from a rummage sale back in May of last year. It is I believe to be Revenge of the Fallen Ironhide, and I believe it's a deluxe class. I think. Anyway, Ironhide's vehicle mode is very nice. Just I love the black everywhere. And there's some good paint applications, like the grill has nice molded detail. The painting on the grill around the rim of the grill and the headlights and the GMC logo, because he is a GMC 5500. Didn't mean to drop him. And I do like this vehicle mode a lot. I love this truck mode. But the one thing that bugs me is the undercarriage. Everything in the front part right here, all that's just fine. Kind of hides away, except you can, I don't know about that. But this teal box right here, which that would actually become the robot feet. I don't like it. Looks like he's missing his rear axle. I mean, where is it? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. It's just a big gap. But if you look from this way, it doesn't look as bad. But if you look from the back or the sides, you can see that teal just sticks out like a sore thumb. Not my favorite part of it. That's not my favorite part at all about this vehicle mode. But otherwise, looking from the front on, straight on, it's a fabulous mold at a small size. Okay. Just to clear up, I do not have any weapons because I got this guy in a rummage sale, so he has no accessories or anything. Just it's what you see as is. All right. I don't think that's the right phrase. Okay. Right along with transformation. Okay. For transformation, it's a doozy, but a little bit complicated, especially from robot to truck. But it's a lot easier from truck to robot. However, silly me. Before I do the transformation, I'm gonna put out some comparisons. Here he is with Dark of the Moon Bumblebee. See how that scales well, and Bumblebee's a little bit big for his car mode. For scale comparison, it should be like right around here. This should be the appropriate scale. And next, get the master out of there, is G1 Red Alert. I picked this guy up at an antique shop out when I was going on vacation. Saw him, bought him, and now I own a G1 figure. And Ironhide here scales pretty well with G1 Red Alert. And that looks awesome with. One last comparison. Here he is with Combiner Wars Scrapper. That's either that Scrapper is too small, or is that Ironhide's too big in scale comparison. But in Transformers, what is scale? Because there is none. Okay, now for transformation. First, we're going to have to split the back end of the truck, which there's two tabs. I just hold that in, pop that, and then just bring then there's two tabs, a tab right there and a tab right there. And you take all that, kind of bring that out. This tab's right here. It pegs right into the fender right here, and just have it like this. And excuse me. we'll work on the legs. First, we gotta split the legs. Take the rear end bumper section with the tail light. Bring that out. Bring the foot down. Take the wheel, which this is really cool. My favorite part of the transformation, other than how the chest forms, is that the wheels tuck ever so nicely under the foot. That is nice. That is a very nice feature right there. Do the same with the other side. Bring up the foot. There we go. Then we got feet. And then for the rest of the legs, mostly formed. But take these panels, which were the rear door section of the crew cab, and just twist them, and they're on a ball joint. You can position them however you want. So yeah. Now moving right along to the upper part of the robot, we take this right here, and we split it just like so. Then bring it kind of down on the arm joints right here. And right now, he looks like his G1 counterpart, which I do not have, nor will I really ever have, because it's ugly. Okay. Then we split the front of the truck, and then we come to the back here. Where that blue focus camera, focus. There we go. Okay, I don't know why I was focusing. Okay, and there's like a little slider that you just pull this out. There we go. Just like that. Then you take the windshield here, bring it back a little bit. Then to finish up the back, take these door panels right here, and they all interlock with each other to form a nice back. Then come up to the front, move these wheels and the truck all the way. That will unlock the chest plate right here. Bring that down. Then we can take the windshield, and that will pop up the head, which it's quite selective on mine. Yep, it's being selective again. Let me try. Okay, I got the head all popped out, and then we just take this. Wait, what's happening with my voice? That's better. I don't know why my voice just goes up and down randomly. Then we take the little the grill right here, and the wheel, which there's a hinge right here that turns the wheel inward, and there's a notch. I'm not sure you can see that, but my lighting in here sucks. That tab right there, there's like a little slot right around here, and the grill goes behind the chest plate, but you kind of have to position it right, and there's a lot of fiddly work involved with this. Come on, get in there. Don't. Come on. Ironhide, stop it. Stop being such a grump. Come on. Where's that thing slot? There we go. There we go. Then take this. Do the same with the other side to form the chest. Where's that? Sometimes it's hard to see those little slots on the chest. And there we go. There's the chest. Bulky chest. Then we take the arms right here, on this hinge right here, and you swing them out. I should probably put this up right here. Swing this out, and then rotate at the bicep swivel right here. Then rotate all the way right there until the arms are twisted right. And then this entire window assembly, other part of the truck, rotate this around to reveal the gun. And this right here, there's a hole right here that will go that where the stack will go through when this is collapsed on top of what would have been the truck cab or the truck roof. And just like that, do the same on the other side. Twist, 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 and there we go. I got that on? Do I? Oh, almost forgot. Here we go. And are we done? Are we done? Anything else? Ooh, we're done. And there is Revenge of the Fallen or Dark of the Moon, but I think it's Revenge of the Fallen. Deluxe class Ironhide. And he looks good. He looks good in my opinion. And my camera is being stupid. There we go. So, he's beefy. He looks really thick and beefy. Just the legs are all big and blocky. Well, not quite blocky, but just big, which gives him really good stability. And his arms, a little tiny. And as I said with accessories and weapons and stuff, when I got him, only this gun right here existed. This was just empty. And when I look at product shots of this toy, there's like some kind of like 2-barreled blaster that fills this gap right here on the other arm. But since I got this on the rumored sale, parts are bound to be missing. But I'm just glad that he ain't missing like a leg or something. Leg or a limb or his head. That would be kind of odd. A headless Ironhide. Eesh. Okay. For this robot mode, the paints are spot on to the movie, and his CG, and also his CGI counterpart, which looks identical to this. However, his thighs. No, wait, not his thighs. His shins. Yeah, his shins and the forearms should, in my opinion, use a little bit more paint, like a little bit paint applications, like what they done on the feet with the gold right there, and the black on the toes. That's nice right there. But they could have at least add a little bit more gold onto his thigh or black to kind of break it up. His fists, they're okay. They're 5mm ports, so they can fit anything. There could have been a little bit more detail here, but most of the detail is in the chest area, and that's where this toy shines. Where the gold, teal, and black, everything's perfect. And I love that head sculpt. The head sculpt is spot on, and there is light piping, but since the eyes are so small, the eyes don't light up. I don't know, but it's very hard to see. Okay, as for articulation, his head's on a ball joint, which you can look up, look side to side, even though he can go around circles, but due to the chests right here, which is the hood of the truck, it's limited. But you can, like, you know, go 360 like that. Oh no, I killed him. Okay, for the arms, they're on a ball joint, and they can go all the way around. Bicep swivel, and about 90-degree arm bend, and a wrist swivel. This is quite nice. Nice wrist swivel, but only from there to there because this window bit right here blocks everything. But I noticed he has like nunchucks right here. No, wait, not nunchucks. What are those called again? Iron clubs, iron fists. That's it, iron fists. He has iron fists right here. It's built into his arm. This should have been painted black and then have like a little silver right there. That's kind of a good idea what I should do. And there is no waist articulation. No waist articulation at all. And the legs, they can go far that back, that far forward, and they are on a universal joint, not a ball joint. The knees can bend 90 degrees, and the foot articulation is splendid. Side by side, up, and if you move this and these move out of the way, accommodate when the leg goes back. That's nifty. Real nifty for that. So that's pretty much the generic articulation with this figure. And now for a couple of comparisons. Here we have Dark of the Moon Bumblebee, which that's way out of proportion, just way out of proportion. And I believe Bumblebee is, I'm not sure if he's either the same class as Ironhide, or is he's most likely Voyager class. But Bumblebee, he just towers over Ironhide by like a head, and his wings go way up high. The scaling is bleh. But I do plan to getting, hopefully someday, a Masterpiece Ironhide, because I plan on starting a Masterpiece collection, and I might sell these two, even though I had this guy since brand new and got this going last year. But hey. And here is G1 Bad Alert. See how they look together? And here is one last comparison. Here is Combiner Wars Scrapper. And oh man, adjust the camera for this. Just look at that. That is the Combiner Wars Constructicons just tower over Revenge of the Fallen Ironhide here. He just looks like a dwarf. He just looks like a dwarf compared to the Constructicons and most of the other Transformer figures I own. That is just hilarious. I never really noticed how big Scrapper is compared to Ironhide. But probably if the vehicle modes, well, scratch that, they're not on scale at all. As I said before, there is no scaling in Transformers when it comes to like the cartoons or logic and stuff, because, well, there is that theory of Transformers owning some kind of technology that when they transform, they change their matter or their size, like Megatron, Soundwave, and the cassettes that Soundwave have. It's kind of awkward, but hey, that's a cartoon. Okay, that, let me put this guy back. That pretty much does it for my little video here on Revenge of the Fallen Ironhide. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.